We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Chris Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The relay. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But one's all they get as the run scores. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this will be fouled away. High pop-up. Kipnis has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Fowler. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Davis coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Fouled back. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Batting 7th, center fielder number 25. Dexter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Colabello is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Skied into very shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
To third. Throw to the plate. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. And that's the third out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So striding in, Chris Colabello. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like...
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to left field. Heading after it is Kim. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. As a look, now the pitch. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit.
Center fielder
Ryu comes set. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Naquin is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he found.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder Mark
into the windup
Trumbo.
And the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Colabello moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Colabello is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Michael Brantley.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. Fowler on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In the dirt here. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And Davis will put this one away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Center fielder number 25. Dexter Fowler.
Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Colabello is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the digging in to try it again. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Sacrifice attempt here. Cozart is right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trumbo. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In now, Yan Gomes, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Hyun-Soo Kim 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great digging in. Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here it comes.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brantley.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Popped high in the air. Davis on the move. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. First pitch on its way. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from...
Oh, and they've got him picked off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Castillo is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Dexter Fowler is on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Center fielder
He's
number
ready.
25.
Here's the first offering. Dexter Fowler is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Digging in once again, Zach Kozar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Kozar
Sent on the ground out to second. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance. Wellington Castillo.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Brantley ranging back, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from 3rd. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the 3rd baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Falling for it, Davis. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Colabello. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Pedro Alvarez.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Colabello's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2.
First baseman
Ubaldo Jimenez Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Down the third baseline. Cozart is there. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Started that swing a bit too early.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in, Zach Cozart. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Castillo.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's Chris Davis now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Brantley sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Designated hitter.
Ready now, Pedro Alvarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Colabello going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Number 23, left fielder Michael
And he takes ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cozart has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Push to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
Stepping up now, Chris Colabello. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Set to deliver the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it at the plate. Hyun-Soo Kim. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Kim rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman
Zach McAllister will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And this is fouled back and out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to left. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Trumbo is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Troy Tulowitzki, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Dexter Fowler now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Carlos Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Santana is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yan Gomes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Jimenez deals the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Darren O'Day will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Number 56.
And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Troy Tulowitzki. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Orioles, 7 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hyun-Jin Ryu. His record is now 3-2. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. He falls to 2-5. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.